I hear and see everything because I don't run with headphones. You know, people having nonsense conversations while they run by me and the cars honking at each other, people cursing at one another. Everything that comes with running in the city. I love hearing and seeing all of that. The Schuylkill River Trail, also known as the SRT. It's a very popular segment for runners. You can have like a side competition with like the guy in front of you that you want to catch and pass, or like a friend that constantly beats you or something like that. It's ideal for just getting in whatever amount of miles that you are looking to get in. It's taught me to push myself past limits I thought existed. I'm not gonna say that running is life, but running is a huge part of my life. Philadelphia is just Philadelphia. We have our own way of doing things. It's a unique city. You could see that in lots of things when it comes to like sports and food and like nightlife, and I love it. We're not like anyone else. We are Philadelphia. That's it. You know, you have different run groups of different levels. Like you have some that are just around for the social runs, and then you have some that are sending folks to Olympic trials and things like that. You know, we don't get a lot of credit for how big of a run community we have, but it's a really big one that I would put up against a lot of the other major cities. What up, what up, what up? Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys? You good? Monday night therapy. So we started running on Mondays because Monday's the day that most people don't really care for. It's the beginning of the week. And then it was like, oh, let's do like different routes around the city and yada, yada, yada. Let me tell you how many times we failed. And it was pretty much Megan, like, we're not doing that again. Too many hills. It's too far. All right, back to SRT. It's just very easy to get around. Down 22nd, right? And then when we get to race, we'll make a right, left across the train tracks, and then we'll just bring it right back.
You know, Monday's not necessarily the day everybody looks forward to, but if you have something at the end of the day in the evening can make that difference. I think it brings a lot of people out.
You know, every Monday just started becoming a joke, like, all right, time for therapy, who's got what? So it was more of a therapy session than a run.
It really does help clear our heads, clear our minds, just have fun with our friends.
Talk trash about what we did on the weekend. If you have anything in the week coming up, we'll talk about that. If anything's on your mind, let it loose and just enjoy these miles.
There's no judgment, there's no speed requirement, there's really nothing. If you have sneakers and the will, and if you can smile a little and bring some good energy, then we want to see you.
It's funny to look back at a run and see which segments you hit. That's the best part of it, because people, you know, can just name them anything, but you get exactly what they're talking about. We did a workout and we're at the bar drinking afterwards. My buddy John, he's like, oh yeah, I just got the local legend for this segment. And I was like, that's dope, like, cool. 7 minutes later, I was like, oh, my bad, bro. I took it from you. You know, he had it for a little bit, but I came and took my throne.
Yeah, let's go. Ricky's, as you know, a very gregarious personality.
There's a lot of adjectives they would use. Annoying.
Let's go! Woo!
He doesn't have an off switch. He's always going.
Loud.
Angelica, catch her! Yeah!
It's really his personality, which is the biggest part of him.
I'm very motivating.
Let's go, Megan! Yeah!
You know, he's small, but he's mighty.
I love it.
So the SRT is your casual runner's paradise because it goes forever. The need to run 40 miles or so, it does go down, 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 down.
If you're a runner in Philly, you've ran on the SRT. It's maybe one of the few places within the city limits where you can run with some scenic views and not have to worry about dodging cars left, right, and center.
The joy for me is seeing runners on different parts of their run journey in the same place, getting these miles in. It's been such a blessing to be able to just hang out with my friends and go for a run. Out here just running with the crew, getting those miles in.
Little Monday night therapy.
I don't have many moments, but there's been a few that it's just like that Monday run came at the perfect time where I just needed to like not be in my head about something. I really take that time to just let go of all those things and run. It's more of a family than just a run crew.
It really does kind of feel like a family, like a really motley crew, and I like that a lot.
The SRT, it's just home. Finding joy in a teammate having a good workout or a good race is something that's just naturally come.
Since being with this group, everybody is always going for PRs, always going for their best times on the SRT.
I tell everybody, if you're not running, you're cheering. So after you finish, you go get your water, but you come back to that finish line and cheer on the next runner. Then that I take to heart.
This combines serious running and camaraderie and friendship and bonding into one.
I don't like limits. I don't put limits on anything. So I want to grow in members, but I just want to make an impact on not only the run community in Philadelphia, but the global community. I just want to push my teammates to be the best them as they possibly can. So as long as I can continue to do that, and this run group is a place that they find that, or at least a little bit of it, I'm doing my job well.